It's going to it's going to make you or break you. The habits, all right. To break myself, let's say, okay, if we got January 1st, 2026 today. In 21 days, I remember it was put to me long ago. In 21 days, whatever you do, you really then changed your old habit. You done created a new rhythm or created a new habit. Not saying it's permanent. You can change it at will. You can drop habits at will. But if today, by the 21st, you would have created a habit, you didn't want more than half of a calendar month, right? And to a new cycle with a new routine. Make your I don't want to say goal, make your habits that you want to develop a rhythm, make it easier. There's a book called The Atomic Habits. I encourage everybody to get, right? And in that book, it was talking about just how to make different habits easier for yourself. I'm gonna use the example because I want to say, like, the health, getting your health on has many benefits, in the gym and outside of it, just, psychologically, right? If you tell your time what to do, right, and you're not just going to go off freestyling for hours and hours of the week, not knowing, doing nothing, or scrolling on these devices, right, watching other people get to it, right, then you know that out of 7 days a week, if you can put 30 minutes to an hour for yourself just to exercise and maintain your goal, then that is actionable. Okay, you're putting a plan in the system, being a healthier version of the reinvented version of yourself. Okay, now let's say that's going to be a habit. You're going to dedicate an hour from your phone, and you're going to dedicate that to this goal of being a better version of yourself, right? Now, to stack on top of that habit, you're going to say, I'm not going to make the reward in it. I'm not going to scroll or log into my Instagram or to my Facebook, to my TikTok until after my gym session is over. Okay, now that's a little trick that you didn't taught yourself, that for me to reward myself to have any social media time, then I must first complete my gym session, my hour, right? And then you say, okay, to add on to that, the first thing that you usually do is on a wake up is grab your phone and check on your phone, right? So you can stack that habit and say, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that my hour not only is before I get on social media, my hour a day is going to be before my day even gets started. So that way, when I'm at work and I want to, take your break to get on your social media or whatever, I already fulfill my commitment for that day, right? So now you set your gym day to begin before work. Okay, so now that's 3 habits you done stacked. Okay, and to repeat it, now you choose the gym and have the gym on your way to the workplace, right? That's another stack. You stacked another habit, right? So now you built a system actionable that is actionable, something you made it so easy for yourself to be able to fulfill it. You didn't make it harder, because it takes a lot of thought and a lot of, I don't want to say inconveniences, but if it takes too much, we kind of find a way to deviate from that plan. So all your actionable plans are so reasonable and so in arm's length that you built a system, you thought a system out, and you created that play. Then from creating that play, you needed to develop a rhythm and develop a flow state with it. That's where it becomes that's where it becomes a routine, or better said, that's when it becomes a habit. See, because a habit is something you do second nature. It's like you're not even thinking about it.